I gotta confess something to you guys that I've been holding for. I gotta check the date, but it's been a long time.
Oh my god,
dude, that's evil.
Herbivicus.
Dude, you're a wizard.
Yeah.
Ready for nasty hot slop? Just the three of us, not the four of us. Slime's a bad boyfriend.
Where are we going?
Don't call me a bad boyfriend. Are we good?
Okay.
If I was your boy. Oh, we're rolling?
If
Okay.
I was your boyfriend.
Never
Man,
let you
I'm thinking
go.
reggae Bieber.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
Okay, so if I was your duppy.
If I was your duppy.
If I was the Irie
Man.
duppy.
Boomba clap. You ever watch that white guy on YouTube Shorts? I watched a lot of YouTube Shorts this past week.
Why you got that fucked up look in your
What's
eye when you
up?
say it?
I've never seen him make that look.
You look
I'll
like you're
watch
outside
it.
of 7-Eleven.
They're good, bro. You see them? They're fucking good shit, dude. You just fucking scroll, man. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you've been
Do you
watching.
mind if I
What? Mind
just
if you
scroll
what?
here?
Scroll? I do.
Okay. All right. That's chill.
I
That's
I
chill.
think that would be beast. If
No.
like if we just did the pod and like every like 10 minutes he chimes in with a laugh and he's
Oh,
like, you
God.
guys seen this video?
Check it
That's
out.
the true Ludwig simulator. You think of podcast as a friendship simulator, the true one would be Ludwig just on his phone refusing to talk to you, watching
I'm
shorts or
not
some
always
shit.
with the phone.
You are always with the
I'm-
phone.
this-
What was your screen time?
Dude, okay. Oh, wow. You're using it against me instantly.
Instantly.
Because I was
have to blow my
vulnerable.
cooldown right
I was
now.
vulnerable.
Do you have high screen time?
I have gross screen time this past week. It's 7 hours and 42 minutes a day average this past week.
I think if you work out, it doesn't matter that you have screen time.
I didn't work out once.
You didn't work out once last week?
No.
You're such a fucking.
No, I did dodgeball and my
slob.
body was broken.
In my head, you work out every day
I usually try to,
and
but
you drink a protein shake every morning.
I do that
So
still.
you're
You get up,
beautiful.
you throw Swift around the room.
You throw
I
Swift around the room
still do
like
that.
a caltrops.
like a
Your beautiful, lovely girlfriend who does everything for you.
Yeah.
You're just too much with the phone. She's like, hey, Ludwig, it's nice to see you today, my love of my life. And you're like, look at this short.
yeah, and then I say I'm gonna go hang out with my Gumar, and then I
You gotta
leave.
hang out with your Gumar. Yeah, everyone has a Gumar.
Yeah, yours is Dawson.
Dawson's not my Gumar. That
Shake
would-
is my Gumar.
Really?
He's probably the one that I leave to go hang out with the most.
That's crazy.
Well, okay, let me back up. Okay, because she's been very busy this past week, and I had a busy week.
Don't say it with such vitriol.
It was
You
busy.
say it like you're about to hit her.
What?
She's been so busy.
No, I didn't say it like so
You've been
aggressive.
too busy.
She's been busy.
That's how he heard it.
She's been
It's illuminating.
busy. I guess she takes her time. I don't know.
I
it
don't
doesn't
know,
bother- it doesn't
man.
bother me.
Right.
She's doing her
man.
12 days of Christmas.
Yeah,
every
yeah,
day
that's
different
true.
stream. And so I'm just like I'm home, right? Like I filmed a secret video,
Zip
got
it.
home, and then I just all I want to do is practice Smash Ultimate. So I pop a gummy, I go to play. We'll talk about why in a second. So I pop a gummy, I play Smash Ultimate, and then like 3 people come in the house. I don't think that I looked normal because none of them said hi to me.
You look like you were talking about YouTube Approach just now.
I was like
You're,
shirtless, and I was
fucked up,
playing on
like-
the big TV, and I was like
They
this.
thought you were Nick Yingling.
And I was playing against computers because I couldn't get the internet to work, and I'm getting thrashed.
Oh,
I'm getting fucking
the computers are
mollywopped.
good. Remember when the game came out?
They're pretty good.
They are pretty good, but they're not better than noahj. And so if I'm losing to them, it's a problem.
Sure. Yeah. And as a competitor, you know that.
As a competitor, I knew this, but I was high, so it was all right.
So Noah J took like a piping poop
Oh,
on you.
Yeah.
Like he pooped on you.
Noah J smeared poop onto your chest.
he did take a dump on my chest,
Yeah.
and it sucked.
And someone
It's-
thought maybe it'd be like a ritual or like a religious thing, but it wasn't.
I
He
just sat there and took the dump.
Yeah. You watched it come out slowly over 5 games.
yeah, like Austin Powers.
I did the whole thing. I was like, yo, tomorrow you have to come dump on my chest. And then I
Yeah.
just watched the whole thing come out. And then he like switched positions while taking a dump several times. And I was like, yep, run it
You
through,
did
King.
the what's the Heisman Trophy?
Yeah.
Like, taking a dump.
He's
Did
sitting
a
sideways
TiVo.
while I did it.
And then I gave him a check after. And I said, thank you.
Yeah, you said you basically paid a male prostitute to take a dump on you live on TV.
While also playing King Dedede.
Yeah.
And you know what's fucked up? I still feel like it was the right thing to do.
What was the right thing to do?
Let that happen.
Why?
let you get like. Are we out of dump world now? You come on Smash?
Yeah,
No. The analogy will stay forever.
I still feel like it was right to let the guy dump on me
in front of thousands of people.
in front of thousands of people
in the company in which you own.
Okay, well that
I
part
lost,
I
but
didn't
here's
think
In
why
front of
it
your
was
friends and
optimal.
family.
that part I don't feel
Your
as
family
attached
was
to.
watching.
They weren't
Did
watching.
your mom text you?
No.
Why did you let him the dump?
It is always was a cook cacao as you. It's big
Did
dump.
you save it? Eat for later.
You give to the dog.
High protein meal.
It grows two
Ludwig.
sides.
We make a special meal together.
It was right to do because I had dodged him for a year. A year is
that's
a
right.
long time to dodge someone.
He probably was in the lab. I heard he was playing top players and stuff.
Dude, when Void's face fucking, he went, he's like, you're playing Noah? I was like, dude, it's Noah. And he was
His
like,
tongue rolled out like a fruit roll up, and he had.
and we were talking, and I was like, it's not like he goes to tournaments. And then he was like, I was like, he'd get 1 and 2. I was like, 2 and 2? He's like, I was like, fuck, that's pretty good. That's what Sam does at Verdugos.
Hey, that's cruel.
And well, it's not.
Because
after the big,
That's generous right
before
now.
the big dump, you crushed the Crimson Blur. Slime had a day, and then we played our first friendly session.
Oh my
I
god!
don't know what
Puff
this
Falcon.
means. I don't know- hold on, I gotta think about this a little bit.
Oh my god!
Puff Falcon, first session in probably 2 years because you mostly do like Fox Marth.
It sounds like Slime 1.
No,
Oh.
he fucking thrashed.
Oh.
I didn't, dude. I dropped 1 game.
2.
2 game.
It's counting.
I have
Including the road
never. I have never so wholly dominated Ludwig on the melee setup in my life. It was crazy.
I'm washed.
You washed.
He's also good now though.
I'm good now,
You
and
don't
I'm
do
also
so
a
much dumb
graceful
shit.
winner. Because every time I won, I just go, dub it,
It is funny
dub it.
when the sets were tense or close, it'd be very quiet.
You were
And
not a
then
graceful
the
winner.
moment he
Hold
got
on.
a stock lead, he'd go, David.
You were not a graceful winner. You're an idiot for that.
What are you talking about?
Because if Aiden was beating
No,
you and
Aiden's different.
saying
Aiden's different. Aiden's different.
slime, you would punch him in the mouth.
That's being a loser, you idiot. I said I'm a graceful winner.
No,
no.
I'm
If
saying
Aiden's
if
winning.
the behavior you are doing to him was being done to you, you wouldn't take it.
Actually, that's not true. I think
That is psychotic.
Dude, sometimes Slime drops a very genuine, actually that's not true, and I don't think it's true.
I act. Listen to me. I act the way I expect to be acted to a lot, which, for better or for worse, is my code of honor
Plato.
and conduct. And if Aiden was making a goofy 1-word joke every time he was beating me like a cartoon character, that would weaken my defenses, and I would be like, fuck, yeah, true. If he was like, dubbin every time he was beating me, I would think that was really funny and appropriate. That's why I do it. Did. And that's why when I play Shake Drizzle, I'll go, sheesh, man. And then he's like, oh, I can't do it. And I'll be like, sheesh, man.
This is another instance where you are winning.
Yeah. And if I'm losing, if someone does the same thing to me as a friend, you fuckers out there listening.
You buy this? You buying this?
I have to take him at his word because I trust him and I love him, but I
Done
don't
deal.
trust a thing out of his mouth.
Done deal.
Or love
Right.
him.
Okay. That was a good way to say that. That was a good
Done
way
deal.
But I will add, the only way to feel better, and this is an abusive trait that I have,
This is fucked up.
is that I call up Shake Drizzle to the setup,
Oh.
and I just start beating on
Just
him.
beating
He
him
called
down.
over his dog.
Yeah.
He got with the
I
fucked up
call
leg.
him
He's
my
like, come here,
Gumar,
boy.
and I
Come here.
start beating my
No,
Gumar.
it's not your Gumar.
He's my Gumar.
No, you don't understand what that means.
First of all, don't act like you're fucking Italian.
I can and I will.
Name 17 Italian countries.
What?
It was like an AI.
No one can do that.
When was Italy formed?
18, 20.
14.
I know they had a big.
13.
Have you heard about Eritrea?
The African country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's fucked up. And that shit has to do with Italy. It's crazy. But, okay, listen to me.
Dude, what?
By the way,
Yo.
audio
wait.
listeners might not know right now that Aiden's not here.
Aiden is spinning on a stick over a fire in the middle of the room.
Yeah. And at the end of the
Spit.
podcast, we're going to rip open his flesh.
Yeah, he's got a big apple in his mouth.
yummy.
So
Yummy.
what we have decided as
It's
the
like
council,
1863 or something.
18?
Yeah.
Council members,
I don't believe that.
It's a newer country.
No one cares. Listen,
hands together.
council members, we have decided, the council is the 3 of us. If
Thank
this
God.
episode is some way, somehow, maybe we clickbait it to say like how to fix Windows 11 or something. If this episode gets more views than our highest rated episode, which is probably Trash Taste.
Highest rated? Or highest,
Or,
highest
sorry,
viewed?
highest viewed. Probably Trash Taste, or I Did a Thing's getting there too. Aiden will be off the podcast.
Dude, no.
It just won't.
I like Aiden,
I'm down for the deal because it
yeah,
won't
just take
happen.
the deal.
but I like
I don't
him.
care.
Okay, fine, I'll take it.
So we take the deal.
Okay.
So if somehow this video goes worldwide,
Mm-hmm.
like Despacito,
Well, we can boost the numbers.
I know.
We can make it the homepage video.
Dude, that'd be so fucking funny.
That's an instant 50K boost. All right. I start
All right,
playing it after
I'm
stream.
thinking
Playing
if
it
this
out.
video gets 1 million views, our friend dies.
Yes.
Ludwig?
And then the thumbnail is us with a fucking gun to his head, like that
you
one
just-
Mad TV magazine.
Mad Magazine,
Mad magazine.
Alfred E. Newman.
You didn't even know when Italy was made.
Yeah, but you know what is crazy? I was so yes, we'll do this. By the way,
Okay.
this is
Oh,
what
this
we'll
deal.
do.
Yeah.
This deal, we've made a deal with the devil.
We get out a billboard in LA
Dude.
that says "Watch our podcast so we can kill our friend."
I think this is a healthy thing to do.
I don't actually. I gotta make sure that doesn't happen because I think in the world, because the three of us was the original three before Aiden, new fighter
Yeah,
approaching.
new fighter.
Aiden
new
walked up to
DLC.
us. We all had a podcast, and he goes, "Hey, can I join your podcast?"
We were like,
and
we
we're
didn't
like, we
really
don't-
know how to say no. Like
we
a
don't know
girl
you
at
yet.
He kept saying this always works.
Yeah.
When I do this, it always works.
Yeah, it was like when girls get asked out and they're just like, okay.
It's hard to say no.
It's I don't have a really good excuse right now,
Yeah,
and I'll just say yes.
I'll just do it. I'll just go on the
And
date.
now you're having coffee with a bisexual guy.
But I think if it was the three of us, I think I would have ended up getting bullied the most. I think it would have been me.
I think we would have passed the
I would
ball
have been.
around
I would have been
pretty well.
swinging a little harder. Like I would have been going down. I wouldn't.
Oh, 100%.
I wouldn't be, on the over the fire. But I can't touch dubbin.
You can touch
we
me.
can touch him easy. What are you
Dude,
talking
I'm
about?
so
No,
touchable.
he's so powerful.
I've been touched so much today already.
Yeah, what are you talking about? We fuck with him all the time.
I'm just saying he's so strong.
It's true.
He's so noble.
That's also maybe true.
He's a knight.
I need to know what that word
you
is.
Ludwig
you
a
think
knight?
he's a
I
knight
need
for
to
some
stop
reason.
definition.
I'm
noble.
revealing now. I realize I think he's a knight.
Guy who knows about knights.
Yeah.
See,
knight.
you're getting a lot
Finding
of
out about
knight
knights and thinking your best friend is one immediately.
It was originally a 3. I think and I've said this for a long, long
Hmm.
time. 3 is just such a better number.
I think 4 is better.
No,
So
4 is
you
not.
want to return?
I want over
to the pre-war
I want
times.
over Tavern.
Okay.
I don't care who goes. I don't even care if I go. But this functions as a better product, as a listening product, as a visual product. All of these, if there's only 3 people.
It's better for guest episodes.
4 people is too goddamn many.
We'd probably have less people saying, "Oh, all they do is talk over each other." I think the most recent comment I read was, "They talk over each other and don't let the guests talk. What's to like?"
That's
That's a good
they're
comment.
cooking with that one.
they're cooking
You know what? That's I worked on a lot too. I was like, because I listened back to episodes, like, fuck, I just want to get a word in so bad right now. And it's like, I have to take a step back. I have to take a step back and then think about, how I'm gonna beat Blur today.
Yeah.
And then I did,
You did do it.
and I did do it.
And you deserve your.
Clap for me. Make that shit clap for me. And if you're at home, make that shit clap for a real one as well.
Depending, yeah. I mean,
Depending on your age.
You've had some dubs recently. What was the one before that? I'm vaguely remembering a slime dub recently.
Cuties, Kool-Aid.
Dodgeball. Dodgeball.
No. Well, we beat you guys.
That was the
a
dub.
huge
Yeah,
dub.
in the context of the yard.
Sure.
He's
But I
gotten
didn't
some.
beat Dubbin, and I
No.
beat you.
He's in his dub era.
He's in his dub era.
Dude,
What's next?
I
I'm
beat
my
the Crimson
El Bozo
Blur. I
era.
beat the Crimson Blur with the help of Jomb, who was my coach, and he trained me a lot.
Narrowly.
Narrowly beat him. I just fucked. I problem with my controller. That was really tragic. And I guys, I get it. I know what it's like to win now. I literally went up to Leffen, sat next to him after my match, a Blur game 9, fucking last stock, and I sat down next to him. I was like, "This is how it feels, huh?" And Leffen's in a mood these days. He's very funny, and he's just like, "This is how it feels."
I
I'm like,
love that.
dude, me and you, baby. Oh my god.
I felt like I just took a Zyn after I lost. I was just shaking and sad and depressed.
Losing sucks.
Dude, losing sucks so bad.
Losing sucks so bad.
And I'm like, damn, I should just play. I should practice and prepare more so I can win more. In things.
Yeah.
In stuff.
Or you do the Saikuno,
Dude.
which is where you practice, but you don't tell a soul.
Oh, that's cool too.
And then you show up and you're way better than people expect, but you're still not like amazing, but like you're better than people expect.
Yeah, that's net positive only.
For you, yeah.
Yeah. Even if you lose, you're like, damn, put up a fight. You want to see what Blur said? He messaged me, and it was a very sweet message. He said, yo, just wanted to say that was actually so fun. Haven't felt that alive in a while. Appreciate you challenging me and being such a good sport. Love you, man. Had a blast.
Appreciate you challenging me.
This is like at the end of Pokemon when the fucking the trainer speaks to you. He's
Man,
like,
all slime dubs are gonna be like this, huh?
also, you're a demon on the sticks. I never want to hear
no
you
shot.
doubt yourself again. I tried my old man heart out. This is the sweet part. We were on a battlefield of love, and you danced, baby. You danced.
That's the love guru talking.
So fucking funny, dude. Oh my god.
He has to speak at your wedding now.
Absolutely. I would love the crimsonblur to speak at my wedding. Even if he beat me, it would have been even funnier to have him speak at my wedding. That's coming up next week.
You're not having a wedding. You'll never get married.
No. Did you hear that? Did you hear Zipper?
That was like the most hurtful thing
Sarah
I've
Zipper
ever
go,
heard Ludwig
wow.
say.
To be clear, I don't think you'll not get married because you won't be able to. You won't want to.
You said I was a bad boyfriend.
I don't think
When I've given you everything.
Off content.
Off camera.
Off pod?
I said, I'm a good boyfriend. And then Ludwig
laughed.
said, no, you're not.
You went really.
It's because you don't have the ability to love for long. And so the moment you
Short
start
lover.
dating, you flip the sand clock. And then when the last grain falls, you go, I want to sleep on the floor
You always
and watch
say
videos.
you always say fuck long, love short.
and then you
That
you
is
break
so
hearts.
true. I do fuck long, love short.
Fuck long, love short. You've broken so many hearts.
I don't break hearts.
Dude, are you dumb or deaf?
Could you be so heartless? Oh my
I've-
god.
Whoa, you should do the Christmas
Are you
concert.
kidding?
You should do the Christmas concert.
What the hell is that?
That was so mid. I don't
That was more hurtful than the no
That-
marry
I'm-
thing.
It was just like I don't know what to tell you. It was just really normal
Yeah, I guess let the fucking people decide whatever. dude.
singing. Yeah, vote on your phones now.
Sometimes
if you
Whatever,
think
dude.
Nick slayed, bitch, or if he actually was not mothered today when he did that.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. I
Vote
think of
slay
that.
bitch your mother.
Slay bitch or not mother.
What?
Listen,
What? You don't break hearts?
even if it's true that I am look, you shouldn't just say that to your friend.
I'm telling you
You'll
the truth.
never get married.
I'm telling you
You're
the
gonna die on a motorcycle. Should I say that?
I say that.
You're dying in explosion. I'm not gonna give him any shits. I'm gonna fucking
so different.
dying explosion.
To be clear, I'm saying it's not because you can't get married. You could definitely find in charm a dame.
What about abroad?
Dude,
A goddamn damsel.
a handful of broads you could charm. You could be married next month if you wanted. I'm sure.
I'm getting
I
married
feel like
next
if
week.
you took a trip, you're taking a trip.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a non-zero chance you come back with a wife like Ross Geller.
That's crazy.
You could,
In Honolulu,
but
Hawaii.
you would never.
No, I wouldn't. But I just took issue with you saying you're a bad boyfriend because I'm a great boyfriend. And I would give you the world, baby.
I think that he was thinking about what it'd be like to date you himself.
I don't know. But you can't just say non-factual things.
Dude, did you tell him about? Don't look at me like that.
What?
You
just
like that shit?
Listening.
I said, dude. He
You
was
got
like,
Talk to
oh
me.
me.
You got disarmed.
We're
Dude,
talking
did
to
you
each
tell
other.
him about the universal driver?
Oh, I think I told you off
Well,
pod.
yeah, Ludwin.
Did I
That's
tell it?
crazy. The guy's name was Ludwin.
I need to show. I have the picture of it. I can.
That's
show, I'm
not a
gonna send
real
to Zipper.
name.
Yeah. It
We
was crazy.
made that name up.
Yeah, it was the I was explaining it was the mistake that the guy at his gym would call him all the time, and we thought it was funny.
If that kid was like 14, I would believe maybe some mogul fans had a baby.
14.
Yeah, the math
fuck
works
you
out.
talking about?
Math works out. I think
That math.
I was a huge fan of the
does
zany sidekick, so I went and named my last kid.
I was playing Warzone 2 days ago, and my controller, I don't know what happened. My controller just like broke for a second. I just started spinning in one circle, and someone instantly commented like, "You got the zany tactic glitch."
Oh,
That was funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
he likes that.
I do like
It
that.
does.
That
His roots.
means
I
something to
like
him.
that he holds. Zipper, I send you
So it's the slime dub season.
on
And
Discord.
It's Ludwig L season.
It is. It's been me all season, and I'm sick and fucking tired of it, man.
Maybe you should switch in yes to 7,000 things and spend time with your girlfriend, you bad boyfriend.
She's busy.
Oh,
I come home
okay. Well, I'm sorry.
and she's always live, always with the stream.
Always with the computer, with the baking.
And all I am is I'm sitting, I'm playing solo queue at fucking God. This is the guy. Can you zoom on that name tag?
Ludwin. He has such a European bottom half of his face too.
That's
You know
what I
you know
said.
what the best part was? He didn't give a fuck that my name was Ludwig.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, get the fuck
I was like,
off the
dude,
bus."
I was like, dude, Ludwin, people call me that I'm Ludwig. And he goes, yeah, it's Ludwin.
God, the Europeans, your people, just awful.
To be clear, it's full on American.
Every single down to the last bone. Every European is awful.
We're all awful.
Everyone.
What about Hitler?
That's
I should-
possibly the one you shouldn't
Yeah.
have named.
What about
I actually can't think of a good
yeah,
one.
I'm trying
Right?
to think of a good European right now.
You can't think of one.
No. Stop. What about the guy? Albert Einstein.
Smeagol.
Smeagol.
Where is Europe in Lord of the Rings?
Europe is that it's
New Zealand,
that's
technically.
where that's the Shire.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
The Eye of Sauron is Denny's.
the Eye of Sauron is a Denny's in Scotland. And they're just all and there's trash piled up everywhere because the workers went on strike.
His precious is the
Good friend check. Did you read the book?
pancake buttons.
No.
Oh.
you said I was-
result. He's a bad friend.
You said I was a bad boyfriend.
Mwah.
Oh, sorry. Me saying you're a bad boyfriend today is why
Yeah.
you didn't read the book.
I knew you were gonna say it.
you knew.
I know. I came here at 9:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I said he's gonna say this shit, so I'm not reading the book. And I thought that 2 weeks ago.
And that's why you were flabbergasted when I said it. You should have been like, no, you're going to say that. That's why I didn't read the book.
Our friend in the grimace socks. You come to his wedding and you say, "I hate you, Dubbin."
I would never do that.
I'm
Ever.
such a
Wait, those
better
are
friend.
grimace
I'll
socks.
tell you why.
Oh my god, I thought they were just purple.
You're a better friend.
I'm such a better friend than you. I'll tell you why.
Mm.
Because I went out of my way to get the book about the problem of number in life.
A 3-body problem.
Yes. So I could read it
Uh-huh.
and share with you.
Yes.
And you won't even read one
Have
book
you done
we were
it?
supposed to read. I bought it.
That's step one.
I also bought.
Hardest part about going on a run is putting your shoes on.
All right,
It is
listen.
so true.
I'm going on a plane today. I'll fucking read the stupid ass book that
Where
I'm
you
sure
going?
is great.
He's going to Hawaii.
Yeah, I'm taking Josh Hawaii for Christmas.
Again?
We're gonna go. Yeah, it's gonna be a tradition. We're,
Aw.
we're gonna go
Are
see
you
a
there
show.
Christmas Day?
No, I come back
Dude,
in
try
like
to
2
have
days.
a puka dog.
What the fuck
That was
did
the
you say
weird
to me?
cream hole
What
pie,
the fuck are you talking about?
cream pie hot dog that I showed you.
Yo, you're going to Hawaii. Try to get cream pied.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it means ohana or something.
Ask some of the people there if they'll cream pie you.
Find out about Mark Zuckerberg's bunker.
Oh, getting cream
Film
pied.
it.
It's like the Senate video.
Getting cream pied in Mark Zuckerberg's bunker.
Yeah, just taking heavy back shots.
God bless you.
Oh my God, I don't think I've ever sneezed
That's the
on the
most
podcast.
dainty sneeze
That's
I've
the
ever heard.
was not
dumbest thing
dainty.
you ever
He
said.
He
That was
literally
violent.
said, "Achoo!"
What was dainty is how
You're like
you took
Minnie
like
Mouse.
a 5-second pause after. You were like, "Achoo."
What
and
the
then you,
fuck
like,
is
waited.
this? Everyone,
I think I'm getting allergies.
you're such a little princess for me.
What are you allergic to?
I'm a princess baby, so why don't you kill me? Is that what the
So you didn't like that one?
I wouldn't kill a
'Cause-
woman.
Well, no. But his singing.
I would only kill a woman if she asked.
Yeah.
And even then, I would think about it.
Yeah.
I would do it, but I would think about
And I
it.
think it'd be one of the most beautiful things in the world.
I would only kill a woman if she was a worm. That's it.
Wait,
to-
I would.
to bring her back.
Would I kill a woman if she's a worm? What
Well, yeah,
makes me
because
an ally?
they grow if you cut them in
What
half.
makes me an ally here?
You could eat if girl turns into worm.
Uh-huh.
You know, you break up with her. Obviously, we all
Yeah.
break up with our worm girlfriend.
Right.
Yeah, because no one wants to date a worm.
Except for
Because
me.
no one wants to see a fucking worm.
I stay with you forever, and I become
Do
a
you-
worm, and fuck you.
Do you put her in like a little where do you put her?
You put her in worm jail.
I put her in a good dirt
You put her
patch.
in a little box. It's only mirrors. There's worms everywhere.
Look at yourself. Look at who you are.
Would you date you?
With a little bow on your
And
head.
you shake the box up
Yeah.
because they're never gonna experience that ever again.
Because they can't scream.
Because they can't scream.
If your girl turns into a worm, you can put her in the mirror jail.
Yeah.
And she can never scream to
Yeah.
get her way out ever. And that's beautiful.
Congrats, Nick. On your Warzone win.
Me and Yingling got a dub finally. We've played like over 100
Bro,
games.
it's all you do.
And we have one win
You just play Warzone now.
at nighttime.
I try to get a hold of you. It doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
That's
It
just
doesn't work.
not true.
I want you guys to know, I'll tell you right now,
It's just not
D&D has been delayed because of Warzone. It will still come out.
Oh, let's hear the other reasons.
Warzone.
Let's hear what other me
always
reason is
with
it?
the
I've actually been
phone.
unplugged out, so I'm very curious actually to hear the reasons from Dubbin.
Oh, okay, so the only guy who works on
No,
it
I'm asking Dubbin.
takes a week off.
I want Dubbin to know.
Oh, I know why it's delayed.
Why?
Always with the Warzone.
Oh, always
And
with
the-
Nicki
and
Minaj.
It takes 1 week to move the table into this room.
It does. Yeah, it's like Gulliver's Travels, and there's a bunch of little tiny men.
And you can't stop it while it's moving. So we
No.
can't do either podcast. We can't do anything.
Yeah, so it's kind of messed up.
That's the tough part.
God, I can't wait till Aiden's off this podcast. Oh my God,
We're not going to beat it.
we have to. Can we get?
Well, what's the title of this one? How are we gonna beat it?
Once this podcast reaches 1 million views, we're going to kill our friend.
Oh, you like that one?
I like it.
Oh, you like kill
I like murder.
being in the title?
You can't put that in the title.
Death.
Right?
I will
Fucking idiot.
I will unalive my friend.
Oh God, because he's such a heckin' doggo. Hashtag Elon Musk.
No, okay, you do unalive because it gets around the filters, not
right
because
on
you're
TikTok.
a millennial.
Yeah. Ugh. Fuck it, man. We're creating an army of lames.
Oh, Gen Z's trying to cancel Aiden?
Oh.
That's cute.
What would happen right after that? What would she do if it was about Aiden instead of Eminem?
She would rap very.
She would still rap like
she-
Eminem.
She would give bar. Yeah.
She wouldn't build a bracket.
Yeah, she would just be like, she would just explain how to get international players.
So
to come
this
to
is
your
what you
tournament.
do if you had 78 people?
Me and Shake had an armistice. We had a truce, a
I heard
Christmas
about this.
truce, and that was last night. And we went and saw Queens of the Stone Age together.
Your favorite
It
band,
was very fun. Yeah,
whom you love, they were here in LA?
yeah, it was
You
great.
didn't invite me.
What the fuck are you talking
You didn't
about?
invite me
Why would I do that?
because I love you.
Why would you want to go to a show? Also, it was on the Christmas concert.
You didn't know that.
I did because I had to plan it out because I was like, shit, is this during the Blur fight? And then
And how was it?
it's great. They ripped, but it was just Shake is a good hang. I see what you see in him now.
Shake, I see your value now.
I see what you see in Shake. He's a great hang.
You know what I like about Shake
Mm.
is he tries, he listens, and he's vulnerable.
He is vulnerable.
Mm.
He's like just calmly vulnerable.
And he
He's
can
like,
come with no hands.
He did say the
yeah.
funniest thing though.
What'd he say?
So Christmas party, we all had a big old company hangout, and then we're talking about maybe hanging out after, and I'm kind of ducking it. I want to go to bed. Everyone's like, yeah, let's hang, and then Shake's like, let's hang at your spot, Lud. Let's hang at your spot. And I was like, dude, I want to go to bed. He's like, but dude, guys, Lud is the sickest smoke spot. Which I've never.
I have a place in which the drugs will be fun to smoke.
It's been a decade since I've heard a sentence like
a
that.
smoke spot.
Yeah, smoke. Like you got the chillest smoke
And
spot.
he just hops in the cold tub.
He's got the hottest dudes at his house.
Did Shake hop in your cold tub?
No, I
and
didn't
make
let
a
him come
little-
over.
Make a little acorn. What? Really?
Yeah, I went to bed. I went home and I went to bed.
That was dodgeball where you had everyone over.
Yeah.
Dodgeball. He puts us in the fucking most cursed blunt rotation group chat of all time.
Okay, to be clear, it was
It wasn't
all
cursed
of your
at all.
friends.
It wasn't cursed at all.
You were in it.
Yeah. I bring vibes.
He brought vibes.
I came in, I'm holding chess. I say, where the bitch is at?
Do you ever eat bones?
Do I ever eat bones? Like bones of that of a human.
Bones.
Or maybe a dog or an animal.
Do you ever eat bones?
I don't think I found myself eating many bones recently, Ludwig.
That's because I would sleep you in one punch, but I am powerful.
I see what's happening.
Because I am powerful because I eat HelloFresh.
Right.
And they use bones in all their meals, which makes their meals more powerful for your body.
Well, Slime.
Your hot, sexy body.
Well, Slime, I recently have been getting smaller for you. I know I usually get bigger, but recently I've been getting smaller and tracking my macronutrients. And HelloFresh has a bunch of healthy options that you can get sent right to your front door if you're trying to cook at home.
That's right, Nick. They have 40 recipes to choose from to brick in the back of your throat, including quick, easy, pre-proportioned ingredients and options like their 15-minute meals.
HelloFresh is like a brick of health just sitting on the roof of your mouth of flavor. And when you consume HelloFresh, you consume the flavor that comes along with the brick.
Now, look, I don't like to talk about this, but I did beat Blur in a best of 9.
Yeah.
And much like my repertoire, having over 100 different moves I can use, there's 100 add-on items for HelloFresh, from snacks and easy lunches. Even breakfasts can be made with HelloFresh. Go to hellofresh.com/theyardfree. Use code THEYARDFREE.
That's FREE. That spells free.
Free. You can also use the code THEYARDBLUR for free breakfast for life, because he was free. Because he was free. It was a free
Blur was
win. It was a free
free.
win. It actually won't work. Don't do that. Use code THEYARDFREE for free breakfast for life. 1 breakfast item per box while subscription is active.
Hey,
That's free breakfast for life.
Hey, you better break fast.
Break your fast with HelloFresh.
Don't break your fast. Well, you're going to eat food, so break your fast and break fast for breakfast for life.
Break fast with hellofresh.com/theyardfree with code THEYARDFREE, America's #1 meal kit.
And Slime, that was well said. Ludwig, what do you have to say about this?
Kill the vibes and Yingo.
What?
Well,
What did he do?
we just had ultimate and he just won against everybody with random for like an hour.
Why is he so nice at it?
I
think he
think
played a
we're
lot of
all
Ultimate.
horrible. And the worst part is he would win and they'd be like, this game fucking sucks.
I
Yeah.
can be Yingling.
In Ultimate?
He's in his dub era. He thinks he can just keep winning.
That's
can't just keep
so
winning.
doable.
I don't think he could beat England.
You wanna
Beating
play-
the Crimson Blur is harder than beating Yingling in Ultimate.
No.
No, it is. Wait.
Well,
No, it is
okay.
definitely not.
Yes, it is to someone who just started both, but you are so much farther in melee than you are in Ultimate.
Oh, I destroy him.
Dude, he got hit by F smash on shield like 8 times.
Yeah.
Dude, it is not harder than beating Yingling.
Yeah.
He went, yeah.
What can I say? I'm a lepric. All right.
He's a lepric.
Do you like me, man?
I do like you. Nick, I have to ask you something vulnerable here. You were at this holiday party,
Yeah.
and you famously don't do drug.
Do drug.
At a certain part in this party,
Yeah.
I didn't drink at all at this party.
Parby.
I went outside, and there was a smoke circle.
Yeah.
Like
the,
Snoop
the
Dogg's
off-brand,
blunt
the off-brand
rotation?
gorillas.
Oh,
What they
okay.
call themselves.
Yeah.
It was the off-brand gorillas, and they all have a blunt each.
Yeah.
That's
And they all light them at the same time with one lighter in the center. And
this is just like Cat Williams' bit about smoking with Snoop Dogg.
I instantly thought about Snoop Dogg. Holy shit.
Nick Allen is Snoop Dogg.
Now Nick Allen is Snoop Dogg, and they're all passing it around simultaneously, same time,
in rotation.
even though everyone has their own blunt.
To the left.
And
That's what we do.
it comes to me, I take 2 puff, not a lot,
Okay.
mild amount.
Yeah.
He ghost puffs.
Does hit hard though,
Okay.
because I don't do that a lot.
Mhm.
Then I have to give a speech.
Oh, you told me about that.
Dude, you were high during that?
Yes.
When your speech ended, I looked to the table. What's your question?
But how did it go?
I looked at the table and said, that was the most dog shit speech I've ever heard.
Really?
That was the first thing I said.
For real?
Yeah.
Dude.
I said, dude, that was the worst speech I've ever heard.
Can you reenact it?
I couldn't. He can though.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Bing, 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 bing. Ludwig
I got
wants
it.
to make a speech, guys.
Hey guys, so
Well, hit the shit first. Hit the shit.
so
Well, you hit it way before.
drink
right?
prime. Oh, sorry. I don't know what the hit the shit meant. So
you
you're
thought
holding-
hit the shit was drink
Yeah,
prime.
they made it clean.
Yeah.
You guys, this
Okay.
comedy party sponsored by Prime.
Yeah,
So
apparently.
Lud walks up. He's like, "Hey everyone. So yeah. So we so we had a good year, and I basically I was cool to see you all here having a good time tonight. So I just want to say next year's gonna be good, and I hope to see you guys there. So he just sits down. It was that long, and it was that clumsy.
Did you what? You think it was 30 minutes?
It was like
in your mind,
dude. It was so short.
It was very short,
and it was just like nothing burger. It was just.
I said we had a good year. I said we'll have a great year next year, and then I think I said I'm very warm with you all in this room. And then I sat down.
That's what he said. He said, I'm very warm with you all in this room.
Did you mean warm emotionally, or were you just
I felt really hot up there. And then I kicked it
Allen
over
had to come in and save the day.
Well, then I kicked it over to Nick Allen, and then he clutched.
And
then he went, Ludwig's really high. He's talking really loud.
He's like, thanks, guys, everyone. By the way, Ludwig, you're going to be like this forever. Okay, let's all sit down.
You'll never forget this feeling.
Did you feel everyone turn and look at you and you feel like
No.
we could see right through it?
No.
We saw your highness.
I feel okay with that.
Well, yeah, you have nothing. You have created a situation in which you are never allowed to be embarrassed about anything.
I feel embarrassed.
I don't think that's true.
What about when I got a huge dump on my chest from noahj?
Were you embarrassed? Really? You don't care. It's content. You fucking
It's not
soulless
even
husk.
good content.
Corn. You're just a corn shell.
It's corn
You're just a
time.
corn
I
shell.
don't even feel like I can reply.
Yeah, no, you can't. Because guess what?
Yeah.
You know what a husk is? It keeps corn inside.
And when you're eating corn, you have your mouth's full, so you
You're
can't
never
talk.
getting married.
You talk corn in your mouth, you're rude. You'll never find love.
That's why your mom's in a fucking wheelchair. Okay, so you were actually embarrassed? Because I think you're
From
fucking
the speech?
lying.
From
No.
I was actually more embarrassed from the speech than the noahj loss.
Yeah.
Because the noahj loss after the 3-0, I was like, well, now I can reconcile with it in this next 2 games instead of play.
I have a big question.
Please.
Who is noahj?
I don't know
And
who
I'm not kidding.
noahj.
I asked this on the couch.
Dubbin.
Everyone thought I was joking.
He's a Call of Duty YouTuber,
Dubbin.
mainly specialized in zombies.
You don't know this shit.
I think he's the biggest zombies
I watch zombies
YouTuber
content.
on the planet
Okay.
Whoa.
now. Formerly
I-
was the artist known as Extras.
I'm not kidding. I thought he was a DJ.
Was it the other guy?
Well, that was the joke.
Jericho.
I just thought he for real was a DJ.
Because Hugs was like,
Oh,
he's got the
Syndicate.
discs. The big discs.
Oh, I did hear that.
I think he did a splash of Fortnite, but I think he's back to zombies because the new map.
Okay.
Can we put a stop to Hugo Gonzalez?
What do you...
Why I like him?
I have
Ludwig
Hugo
hired him
because every time I see like
for the show.
anyone, the president, Pokimane, anyone tweets, Hugo's in there.
He was in there
And he's
giving
like,
his opinion.
He's like, you know what? This is a good opinion, and I sign off.
I'm cool with that.
Hugo, why?
Is he
Hugo
quote retweeting
Gonzalez, my friend.
Is he quote retweeting or replying?
Both.
He's replying.
Quote retweeting is what I don't like.
Really? I like quote retweeting.
Is he trying to take the number?
No, I
It's
like...
always with the number.
A reply is you putting your opinion on something you think and you want to say your thought. A quote retweet is the same thing, but then
But I
you
feel
want
like
all the attention
this-
of it.
it's the
that's
perfect-
so
The perfect
opposite.
function of like and retweet is, opinion. I like opinion I share to others. But replying with no addition to the idea or even combating the idea.
Okay, I don't think Hugs is doing this, but I do think replying is the new retweet.
I don't know. I feel bad. I don't have the whole discussion on dissecting him.
Oh,
But it's
you
my
feel
fault.
bad.
It's my fault.
You feel bad. Well,
No, you know what? I don't feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
no shame.
Don't feel bad.
Here's the thing. When you quote retweet, you're
Bitch.
adding something you want to add to it that wasn't there already. I like it. I think it's more noble because instead of replying, because if you're replying, you're speaking directly to somebody.
Okay, here I'm just gonna come clean. I get mad when I see Mudahar's tweets. I like Mudahar.
Okay.
I think he can make great videos.
Mudahar.
But Mudahar is a
Some
commentary
ordinary
YouTuber.
gamers.
Yes, some ordinary gamers on
Oh,
YouTube.
I haven't blocked.
And he'll quote retweet, and he'll just be like,
I think he's so
He'll
annoying.
be like, looks good, and it'll be like GTA trailer, and he'll just be like, looks good, or it'll be like Twitch's new decision, be like bad decision.
Yeah.
And it's just a quote retweet, and I don't feel like to me.
No, that's not using the function properly.
Okay.
That's I think I've solved this. Despite me being a terror on the internet,
Yes.
I do think I have
A terrorist.
Wow.
Am I being hurtful to you today?
Today, I get it now. Because Dubbin has dubs all his life, and I feel the need to just claw and claw and claw.
Terrorists have wives.
That's
Ludwig.
true.
No.
So you can't be a terrorist.
No.
That'd be a That'd be saving the most.
What if I was like Joji but a terrorist, like just perpetually down bad?
Let's let him finish this one out.
And like I was like the lone
Joji's perpetually
terrorist.
down bad.
Our
Yeah,
most
that's why he makes that music.
are most terrorists up good?
He didn't write the song.
Joji?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't write that song.
What song?
What song are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about his career of music where he just talks about like liking girls and being sad.
I'm thinking of Glimpse of Us.
I am also thinking a glimpse of us.
He didn't write it?
No.
Who wrote it?
It was like one of those like a writer writes it, then it gets shopped around to all the big artists.
Oh, wow.
It was supposed to go to Charlie Puth, and he said no.
Sorry, we saw the same YouTube short.
I'm not claiming I knew this from a history book.
We're a couple YouTube short guys.
Yeah, I know a little bit about
Is his
Joji.
name just Charlie Puss?
And
but
he
you-
owns Dracula Flow.
But you had a
Isn't that
list?
crazy?
See, I don't know what that means.
God.
Joji owns the company that makes Dracula Flow.
I thought Dracula Flow was like a one-time internet
There's
video.
4 of them,
It is called Dracula
and they
Flow
have a whole
4.
YouTube channel.
Where do you think that came from?
Sometimes you just start with the fourth.
Dude, it'd be so funny to name your kid like Joji the 4th.
and just lie.
And it's just like, where's the other 3? Like, I don't know.
Dude, do you think there's gonna be like a generation of kids who name their kid Joji?
100%.
That is
Everyone,
crazy.
dude, there's Daenerys Targaryens out there.
I want people to name their kids like Aemon and what else is on our show?
Dude,
Smeagol.
It'll happen. Smeagol.
Dubbin.
Dubbin? Dude, Dubbin Johnson from Maryland.
Name your kid Dubbin. We will give you free Patreon access for life.
Oh, that's such a bad. Like,
Yeah.
I get it, and it's funny, but that kid's innocent, man.
And name him Dubbin. Name
Oh,
that
fuck
innocent
He
kid
grew up
Dubbin.
without a gamer tag. Everyone call him that.
Some people are like, hey, Slime,
Yeah.
can I name my dog Slime? And I'm like, I got asked this in my chat the other day. I was streaming, and I was like, look, I'm not the fucking cops, but I do think that's a bad dog name.
Really?
Like, yeah, I don't think it's a good dog name.
No, come on, Slime. That's a great dog.
That's
name.
good. That's
I
a
think
good
maybe
dog
I
name.
just like talking to you like that.
Come on, sit Slime. Come on, we gotta go.
No, don't eat out of the garbage.
That one I will not listen to.
He does.
That one I just go for. So what Nick is offline, being online.
I'm so
To be
available.
clear, we hung out at Universal and had a great time
We had a great
together.
time.
I'm not going to fucking
You should
Universal.
have seen us on the hoops. We were like,
Oh, we
and they
were
weren't going
something
in,
different.
but there was movement, like
we
the
were
head
something
movement.
different. We did miss all of them.
I'm just trying to point out all of our deep character flaws for real.
Dude, there was a guy. So the whole park. I've never had butterbeer, which is like a big thing at Universal at the Harry Potter world.
Harry Potter beer.
Harry Potter, and I was like, I want butterbeer all day. I was being annoying about it. I didn't even know if it was good. I was just like, I don't want to go on rides. I want this thing. We finally get it, and the guy at the register, Ludwig, walks up, and the guy goes, Ludwig, like calm, Ludwig, and Ludwig's like, oh hey, and he's like, what do you want? And he gives him the order. It's really, really calm. He starts like, doing the stuff, and he's like, I'm trying not to freak out right now.
Oh,
But he
that's
was just
kind of cute.
the whole time. He was like really straight about it. I thought it was really funny.
Some people really kill it, man, in them public interactions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the people who are working are usually way more chill because it's like they're kind of grounded. If like you're working and you see like Brad Pitt or some shit or whoever like you're into, you're like it's easier to not like freak out and be weird.
Dude, I got milked by a kid this past week.
Wow. Like from your tits? Did the kid milk your little tits off?
What if the way we milked?
Oh no! Don't do it, Kira.
There's this kid who comes to dodgeball, and at the end, I met with like as many people as I could, and he comes up with 2 Ludwig U2s. And I'm like, oh, and I kind of know this at this point. Is they have 2 Ludwig U2s in their premium quality boxes. They're U2s people. They're not like, I mean, he's a Ludwig fan.
Like if they got the toy and they're holding it, it's different than the box.
They collect. They're
Okay.
collectors.
Got it.
They're like Funko Pop collectors.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh, how many U2s do you have? And he's like 120, something crazy.
my
I
God,
didn't
I
know
didn't
that
know it was
many
that many.
YouTubers.
So like I signed both U2s, and he's like, sign my hat. We all signed this hat.
Oh
And he
yeah,
does.
that
And
guy.
so I signed the hat.
I asked him. I was like, "You selling this?" And he's like, "No."
I think he gave it away. Or
Really?
He gave something away that I
That's
signed.
funny.
And then I go home. Christmas concert comes. He's there again with another U2s.
Dude.
And I'm like, bro, be real. And he's like, I'm gonna trade this signed U2s for another signed U2s.
Oh, he's
from
gaming.
Baby No Money or Young Bay or something. I was like, I was like,
Dude,
oh,
what the
okay.
fuck?
So you're just farming me for money. He's like, I was like, all right, that's cool.
As long as you're up front and that's the grift.
Yeah.
Like run it.
He did push it though, because then after he like I was walking away, and he's like, and then he comes with a sweatshirt, and I'm like, we've done a lot of signing, man.
You told him no?
No, I signed it.
I respect the hustle.
I'm just
I respect
saying,
the
I've
hustle.
made you a lot. We've done a lot here. We have to end this relationship.
So he milked you so good.
He milked me good. That kid
Like
came
a-
up and milked me.
Like a miltank.
Like a miltank or a
your
cow.
your udders were
A cow.
sparking.
It's just a cow.
Yeah.
But
No.
don't use a Pokemon.
But it's easier to process the world through a fictional
hold on,
version of a cow.
Which one came first? Let's think about it.
Did I tell you-
Zipper, what type is miltank? Can you look it
Normal.
up? Huh?
Normal.
Normal-
Gotta
normal
be
and what?
normal or
Normal.
milk.
It's just fucking
It's
normal.
milk type.
It's a cow, bro. They just made it. It's not like normal electric
Look,
tits.
I'm a hater of Pokemon.
Dude,
they
milk-
ran out of objects to make Pokemon.
Milk would be hella good as a Pokemon type.
It's just raw normal.
Why don't you fucking listen to me?
Because usually they have dual types, you dumb piece of shit.
Wait, can you scroll in?
I
can-
know Mr. Mime
Hold
is
up, hold up.
lactose
Scroll in at the
intolerant.
very top, in the top right. I can read that
Mr.
Japanese
Mime
now.
has Mewtwo King hair. What does that say?
Can you zoom in a bit?
Don't say it. You
Mirutanku.
can read that.
It says Miru Tanku.
That's so good.
I'm so bad.
So your udders were so big and juicy and screaming.
They were
Day 93,
engorged.
Duolingo.
And all the kids came up and started going, Ludwig, Ludwig.
You're engorged pink.
I want your
wasn't
milk.
engorged.
Your pink udders.
I milked a cow one time in Japan, and her nipples were very like dry,
Okay.
oh no.
but the
get a number?
Japanese guy was still able to really get some out, and so he had me, Connor, and Pete all go up and try to get some milk out of this girl.
What do you put like Aquaphor on him? What do you do?
What you do is you get to squeeze from the top, and it's like a flaccid dick.
It's like a toothpaste tube.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a flaccid
Yeah,
penis.
and you just
It's like a flaccid penis when you've cummed, and then there's still some cum stuck in there.
Oh, yeah.
why
The
don't
post-
we do that?
The post game.
Let's do a video.
post-game.
The four of us, hopefully not Aiden if this video gets huge.
Milking cows?
We go to a farm.
I thought he was talking about flaccid penises.
We go to a prostate milking
we
table.
go to each other's cocks.
we all get prostate
We get one
milked
of those
one by
massage
one.
tables where you lay down, but your penis goes on the underside.
No, we go on the Jordan Peterson cock milking factory.
Do you guys want to all donate sperm at the same time, and then we don't know whose kid it is because we combine our sperm?
Like,
To who?
do we have like someone involved, like a woman involved
Yeah.
to
No,
bear the child?
We go to a sperm donation center, like a sperm bank. We
Yeah.
all come in the same jar,
Oh,
Right.
we cocktail it.
and then it's roulette.
we suicide the baby.
no, that is
Like
no,
the
no,
soda
no,
machine.
He's right. He's right.
Okay,
And then
Ludwig,
my client-
I like the way you
And then
fucking
in
work.
18 years, the baby has his own male Mamma Mia.
Do you think that our sperm would mix? Like, you think our sperm would mix together and then we'd like have?
thinking of you?
My sperm
Traits
would
of all of us.
my sperm would be so mad that it was near Ludwig's sperm.
My sperm, I know as a fact, and I don't mean to belittle you guys, I have faster sperm than you guys.
Wait, what do you mean you know for a fact?
I know
My
'cause I've
reaction
gotten
time's
it
insane.
tested.
I think mine's faster.
I've gotten my sperm
Doesn't mean
tested.
you know that's faster than ours.
They
You,
said
you
your
just
sperm,
know you have a
they
certain
said your
speed.
sperm is top 10%, definitely faster than your
There's
friends.
also-
10%.
They said it was definitely faster than your friends, but if you go to a tournament, you'll probably end up going
10%.
top
Bro.
10%.
I think also he was
That's
really
crazy.
young, and also I have a crazy reaction time, so I think my
I'm
sperm's
more
faster.
vitriol than ever. I have more vitality in
I
me.
also have a crazy reaction time. Just saying.
So yeah, I'm saying we fucking destroy this idiot.
Your heat lamp has fried your nuts.
No, it
have-
never was at my
Wait,
nuts,
I
ever.
heard you're off the
I
space
haven't
heater.
used a space heater in so long.
Yeah, I know, but it already fried them.
They didn't fry my nuts. My nuts were protected
You
by
got
my
sous-
legs.
Well, Ludwig,
You
maybe
got
they're
sous vide
radioactive.
nuts.
Maybe he's
sous
got
vide nuts.
maybe he's got like superheroes in there.
I want to fucking bust in your mouth and you you taste the power like a cereal ad.
Like a Sunny
How
D.
you keep saying it like you're He-Man.
I want you to taste
You
my
taste
power.
the power of my cum.
You taste the power. If you had a mouthful of my bricks,
Stop saying it.
Oh, you and my load would be so good.
if you had a mouthful of my shit,
I know, I got it. I got it. You don't have to repeat the
Bro,
sentence from that point every time.
it'd be buzzing like zins in your gums,
It
bro.
wouldn't be buzzing.
Well, what was that?
Your teeth would fall out.
If you put my jizz in your mouth, it'd be like Pop Rocks because they swim so fast.
That'd be so fun.
Who was that rapper? Who was that rapper that made Brick in
Fun
Yo
snack.
Face?
Breaking
you
your
guys remember
face.
that?
Rick and
No.
Morty.
Fuck, this is gonna kill me. Stitches.
Oh,
Do
really?
you know our Stitches?
Yeah, dirty game.
Yes. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You don't know Brick in Your Face. That's like his biggest song.
I only know that because Arteezy used to play it on a stream.
And he also had I Just Popped a Molly. Now I want to fuck Miley Cyrus. It's a banger.
Everyone was trying to fuck Miley Cyrus back
That guy
then.
was definitely a sexual predator.
No, he was terrible.
For sure.
Well, the lyric in Dirty Game is, it's a dirty game, it's a dirty world. I sell cocaine to a pregnant girl. This is true. It's a crazy song.
And now he's the Florida Joker.
Is he?
I don't know.
Speaking of cocaine,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me and Josh want to do cocaine for Christmas. But I feel like I shouldn't say this because I don't want to get him deported.
yeah. So just say you want to do it.
Yeah, he's at TSA and they're like, all right, let's look up your name. Let's see what comes up on the internet.
They don't know who Jomb is.
Jomb!
They're speaking in tongues.
Jomb!
We gotta use his street name.
Why you want to do a little coke as a Christmas treat?
I don't know. It's funny.
By the way, coke is bad.
Oh God, no! Yeah, you fucked up. Why'd you bring this up?
I forgot.
You're always. It's the funniest thing. You're the most problematic person on the podcast.
Here's the thing.
You just are, and no one
And I'm a
wants to
misogynist, apparently.
and no one
It's
wants
true.
to touch you. No one wants to say Dubbin's fault. Remember Xander, who we're cool with now? I think Xander's great. I talk to Xander like every couple weeks. He made a TikTok. He's like, "Fucking
Wait, you talk to Xander every couple weeks?
Yeah, we message each other. Isn't that cool?" Xander is a guy that made a TikTok and he was like, Ludwig's friends are problematic. This fucked up, stupid ass podcast. And then we all messaged him. We were like, Ludwig's the one being weird. You got it fucked up.
Oh, you all just threw me under the bus?
Because you were.
Did he make a follow up?
Dude,
Being like, Ludwig is weird. His
This
friends
was
are cool.
years ago.
Yeah.
This was
It was during the
two houses,
the waxing app.
3 houses back.
No, it was during the waxing app.
It
Because I remember
was-
we like
Wait.
didn't want to talk about it during the waxing app.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, you don't remember shit about anything.
It's because I like to stay detached.
What was my mother's name?
I don't, and I've never met your mother.
Curious that.
An excellent
And you
question.
never-
I'll ponder.
What I'm saying is, you always bring the controversy that we have. You always bring
Here's
it.
the thing. I've realized it's a problem, and I have to adjust.
War.
Is I come
Peace.
Sluts not being universally loved.
in reverse order is how the problems occur in my mind. Here's my problem: is I come to this pod.
Dub it.
And I don't think about it until I sit in this chair. Not for
then you
a
become
second.
You become Dubbin.
And then I sit in this chair, and you know what I think about? I think about what is a fun conversation I could have with my friends, and I don't think about them once. I don't think about them once at all, ever.
Do you do that when you stream?
Well, I think about chat, and I'm having the constant feedback from chat.
Okay.
And so it's different. I don't have chat here.
I think this makes a lot of sense.
And so I talk to you guys like we were talking off pod, but maybe in a more entertaining fashion.
yeah.
And then that can be bad because I'll talk to you guys about some stuff that maybe I shouldn't talk about in front of other people.
Right.
Because
Remember when you said you were
yeah, and they're sensitive about this stuff, right? All right, we got some
Please bleep that, Archie.
we got some sensitive people who hear that and then they freak out, going, "You can't say." It's a problem if I want to go.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I forget that, man, because I'm here.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about saying that to you.
I think that's actually a very sweet and beautiful thing. As far as an excuse, it's a great one. Because it means that you just want to hang out with your friends. You don't want to think about other things.
So, like, if they're mad that I'm talking about SIGs, it's like, that's fair. But I will talk to you guys offline, and I will just have to keep some stuff away from you guys.
Yeah, you ruined it.
It's not that they ruined it.
No, they
it's
did.
that they established the boundaries, which is fair, and I'll respect them.
And because of all you, I'm going.
But we won't tell you. Or
Also, like, cover our mouths, Archie. Like, we take no risks
put
here.
3 Aidens and then do a voice change.
Look, Archie, I realize all of this has been muted out.
Stop!
All right, we're done. Anyway, that's what I realized. I realized that.
Did you realize that just literally right now as you speak to us?
No, I realized that when people were really upset about the cigarette conversation.
Yeah, which is just your actual life.
Yeah.
Because Cutie came up and she was like, it's not a bit. Like, he does this.
You know, I was thinking about Christmas gifts for you guys, and I was like, what am I gonna Ludwig's so hard to buy gifts for. He's the hardest by far. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, what is it? And the first thing that came to my mind was like, what if I got him cigarettes?
Ooh, like some
That is what
Don't
you
get me cigarettes.
some
That's what
gourmet?
you are to me now. Yeah, like some gourmet
Don't
shit.
get me that.
And I was just like, that's who
Unless
he is
you
to me.
get
He's
like
smoking
clove
guy.
cigarettes.
I was gonna say cloves. They're so special
I
for
would
you.
take clove cigarettes.
Pussy.
Ooh.
And I would do that. I would double fist it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, I haven't thought about Christmas for you guys at all.
What?
I'm over it. I'm
You're
over
over
Christmas.
it.
I've
presents.
literally on the plane just thought about gifts for you all. And I
Ugh,
have them
fuck
for all
me.
of you guys.
You only have like 2 days until they won't get here on time.
Do you guys
There are
want
so
to
many
come
less
to Honolulu,
people.
Hawaii for 2 days?
What, are you going on Christmas?
No, I'm going today.
Oh, you're leaving today.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why
I
we're
have
potting.
a present for both of you.
What's the present, pussy
Aiden's
boy?
present's the worst. I'm
Good.
not going to tell you. I'll bring it.
All right, man.
So are
Shut
we
up.
doing a pod next
Shut
week?
up, shut up. Oh, you want to plan about the pod
No,
right now?
I'm thinking
for the fucking
I was-
people in front of them.
well, they can be privy to this.
Oh, do you want them to be privy?
Yeah, guys, this is a little what we call behind the scenes in the industry. So we're gonna walk you through a little bit what it takes to make
Let's not
the
scare
Yard
anyone
podcast.
else.
Yeah, what was that?
Who cares?
Scary noise.
You're just not. Your head's not in the game. And
My
like,
heart's
unlike
in the
me, who
song.
wins games
Oh my god.
Game.
against Blur,
Game.
9,
You won one game.
best of 9.
I'm saying you.
I
win-
won 5 games.
I'm just
Lost
saying-
4.
I'm just saying.
Lost 4.
You win. You won one thing. You won it. So singular.
It's not the only thing I've ever won.
What else have you won?
Beat Graves.
He won the
Yeah, but you-
CS thing, didn't he?
CS.
That
Gold Nova Globetrotters.
Yeah, that's the one, right?
Yeah, but that cancels out because I was
So
on that team.
I'm here saying I beat Blur. I
Right.
won. And you're saying, who care?
That's
I
what you
care.
do to me every time I accomplish anything. Yeah.
And
That
I
is true.
just realized that before you said that,
Yeah.
I was like, I do this too.
Mm-hmm.
So
So we
how-
all learned. It was a learning moment.
So,
I
so how do you
congratulate-
like it?
Both of you for your achievement.
Shut up, dude.
Sorry,
Okay,
I love
we
you.
got off track. Are we having a pod next week?
Let's not talk about what we're doing behind the scenes on the
Dude.
pod.
Like what the fuck?
Have
We're
something,
fucking
have something
bantering.
to talk about.
No.
Right?
Bring
I don't
something.
want to see the pie chart. Is,
Kinda allow
is it
fire
at
under
90
here.
yet? Fucking.
Ugh. Stop asking it.
I don't ask. I know.
What? So
Yes,
quick.
you do.
But you do ask.
What? He goes, Zipper, you got the time, Zipper?
Zipper at 90. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Zipper.
I gotta go to the bike
Okay,
store to
I'll
buy
talk
some
like this.
live streams.
Yo, Zipper, we fucking done yet, dude? I gotta fucking go, dude. All right,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I got 8
Why
watches
do I
on. I'm
talk
dubbing
like
it.
that?
Yeah, whoa, I gotta,
All my Fitbits tell the
this
time.
one's on my wrist. Oh, I gotta go run fucking 7 miles. Fucking pop Shaker's asshole with fucking.
Fuck both of you. I don't pop his asshole for skipping on the mile, by the way, the annual mile.
I'll do the next one.
I just.
Dude, it's annual.
You also
Yeah.
brought this up last
Well,
year.
I'm gonna be
last
dead in a year?
episode.
Huh?
I'm gonna be dead in a year.
You could.
It's true.
Aiden.
Huh?
We're doing an ad read.
Oh, no, I was learning Babbel on my phone. I'm learning Mandarin.
You're learning Mandarin.
Yeah, no, I had
With
an Uber
Babbel?
driver. I had an Uber driver who spoke in Mandarin, and we're gonna hang out. And
Oh.
he said we should hang out and speak in only Mandarin.
Okay. So you got any for me?
Ni hao ma, bai chi.
What's that mean?
Let's not worry about that. But did you know, Nick, that 1 in 5 Americans speak a language other than English at home?
Oh my
it's,
God.
It's only 1 in 5. It's a small, slow little number.
1 in 5 bisexual Americans, as yourself included.
I've started to learn a new language, Nick. Thanks for asking. With Babbel, and I started speaking in. It actually only took me 3 days, but it's as little as 3 weeks.
Little as
I have
3
an
weeks, a
immortal
whole language.
Dorito. I have an immortal Dorito and an empty soul now.
Yeah, we know, bud.
Babbel is a quick 10-minute lesson, and it's designed for over 150 language experts. It's designed by over 150 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks.
So what's the math here? 150 times 3.
450. I have an immortal Dorito.
Okay, Immortal Dorito, I hear you.
Uh-huh.
So that's not a 450.
Do you like my bisexual body?
300, 400?
Do you like my bisexual body?
It's great, bud. It's great. If you took Babbel for 400 weeks, you would know every language in the world.
I'm taking salvia in 400 weeks with Bjornsson. We've planned it out. With over 10 million subscriptions sold, Babbel is a real language learning for real conversation.
Can you read?
No,
you
that's
might
a
need
giant-
Babbel for English. Because you straight up cannot read.
Look, learn a language with Babbel. I can speak Mandarin. Ni hao ma by G.
Yo, Tower of Babbel. I beat my grandma in Scrabble. We started to kiss because I dabble.
Cafe Nero.
Cafe Nero. I'm sitting with my hero.
Here's a special
Rap is a language.
limited time deal for our listeners.
Hey, let me Aiden, let me take this for a second.
Okay.
Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners to get you started right now. Get off your phone. Okay. Get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners.
Babbel.com/
If you're on Trash Taste, you're on Chocolate Sandwich, one of those Jamoker podcasts, you're not getting this.
You actually pay double and you don't learn anything.
You don't learn anything. But on our podcast,
You learn fast and free with Babbel.com/theyard. Get 55% off Babbel.com/theyard. That's BABBEL.com/theyard.
and you could do one of those White Boy Speaks Perfect Mandarin YouTube videos and get a bazillion views.
Rules and restrictions may apply.
And now back to us getting a bazillion views.
I want to admit something to you guys. I want to join the FBI.
What?
I want to stop serial killers.
What?
I want to put an end to their reign of terror. Using the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I want to be. What are you doing on your phone?
It's important.
A moment.
It's
what
important.
serial killer
It's important.
Has come up recently that's inspired you?
Well, Ludwig, I think it's macabre to say a serial killer has inspired anyone.
Okay.
But
What serial killer came up that...
Ooh, the Poughkeepsie killer.
Poughkeepsie,
What is that?
he did a lot.
Okay.
And we found him.
We did.
Nope. I don't think we found him.
We didn't find him.
And that's why you're joining the force?
And I'm joining the force because I want to put a stop to all these horrible people.
I don't think you'd be a good detective.
Why would you don't think I'd be a good anything?
I think you'd be good at a lot of stuff.
What? You're being an asshole. You said I would never get married.
Because your
and
choice.
I'd be a bad detective.
Yes.
What am I good at?
Dude, that's like pretty mild.
But all
I'm
you're
leaving a
doing
lot.
is negging
You're
me.
good at melee.
Yeah, I know. What else?
You're good at streaming.
Really?
You're funny.
You think so, Dubbin?
Yeah.
Dubbin.
Okay, but
Dubbin,
you're bad.
Dubbin.
You
You think I'm good at streaming?
You'd be bad at an investigation to find a serial killer.
That's so fucked up
It's
and mean to
not
say.
fucked up
Can
or
you
mean.
explain why I'm a good streamer?
I can explain why you'd be a bad FBI agent.
No, I didn't
If
ask
that
you
helps.
that. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
You said I was a good streamer. Explain why. Dubbin.
You're a good streamer because you're funny occasionally on stream.
Occasionally.
Yeah, well, sometimes you're really mad.
Guys, sit back.
What?
I've been holding on to this for a really long time.
What?
This is not a bit. This is not a bit. I gotta confess something to you guys that I've been holding for. I gotta check the date, but it's been a long time.
I'm excited.
I'm scared.
Okay. Zipper, can you play the video that I've sent you?
Video?
I got a confession to make.
Is it a video of your ass that looks
Kind
like...
of.
Dude, imagine for years he's been taking small poops.
Dude, I'd be... The ones you've been sending me were like from the internet.
So I want before you play this, Zipper, I want you guys to promise we'll be friends after.
No.
I want you guys to promise that after this we will still be friends.
What if it's you like listening to Asher Roth and liking it?
What if it's
Then you
you
cannot be my
like
friend.
taking teeth out of a child?
It's somewhere between those two.
Okay.
Two equally horrific situations.
Are we friends forever?
Yes, I'll
Sure.
be. Well, I'll be your friend after this video, but
I'm
forever
going to
is
sign
a-
on for a 2-year contract, and I do have the ability to not renew
Okay,
if this
Zipper.
video is bad.
Play the video.
I can't see.
Can't see.
How is this?
I think it could
Okay.
work.
All right, let's boot it up.
you're all deep fried. Actually, it's not like crazy. It's just you're like kind of blown
Dude,
out.
I was
It's
plat
very funny.
3.
You got a mouthful of meat.
I good.
I
Aye
good. I good. I like when you said that.
Oh,
Dude, that was the
hello.
fucking greatest nade of all time. Kill me.
Okay, sleep for dinner. Too good.
I might alt F4. I don't want to play this race.
That's
Hold on,
This race
dude.
is gross. She gets one more kill. I alt
Dude,
F4.
no way.
Oh, I'm out.
no. Relax. We can do this.
Remake the lobby.
Don't you lose
Remake
RR
the
for
lobby.
this?
No, it's a remake.
Pause
I
it.
think it's
Are you sleep for dinner?
Dude, that's
Dude, you Q sniped us?
were you stream sniping?
Oh my god.
Dude, that's evil.
Me and Yan tried to stream snipe you guys for 2 months.
No
Is
way.
Yan in here?
Yeah, it's on in here. He didn't get in.
Dude, that's evil.
You're asleep for dinner. You almost made him leave. Dude, you shot him in the head.
Leave.
Yeah, you made him leave and I had to convince him to come back.
Hold on, keep playing.
Dude.
Wait,
No, it's
this
too
is
late.
evil.
Yeah, we already played the game.
Oh, what do you mean? I ulted forward.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
he
was
tried to get
dumb.
out of the game because he got destroyed
I
by
have to,
sleep
like-
for dinner.
Oh fuck! No, I took damage. This is going south fast. There be man.
The raise was fucking amazing. New lineups.
I like this part. It's not related to me.
This is just me having a bad time.
Dude, if you touch this, I'm giving you $10,000.
Okay.
All right, how does this end? Do we win this?
Bro, do you see this raise?
Can you skip to the end
You
of
guys,
this game?
you guys do win this game.
Man.
Oh, we
fucking
do?
Crazy. God, we should.
Fuck yeah. All right, you can
I
stop
think I
it.
vaguely remember winning this game after just being demoralized about the raise,
So,
which is you bitch.
Here's what happened.
Fuck you.
I was you guys are gonna be
I'm
mad
not
at me.
renewing after the 2-year contract.
Wow, 2 years of frigid friendship.
It's gonna be a lame duck season.
So I was trying to get on your guys' team.
No, I don't.
I
believe
no,
it.
100%.
I
I
don't
was.
believe
I
it.
was. And then I snipe you guys.
Your chance is way less of getting on our team statistically
Why?
because
Because
there's only
there's-
7
there-
slots available,
yeah,
and
yeah.
3 of which are 8 slots available, 3 of which are for our team, 5 are for their team.
He's
Because
right.
we're taking up 2 for our team.
That's math. It's 8 slots, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I
okay.
guess you're right. Statistically, it is. Yeah. I guess in my head, the way I thought about it was
Wrong.
you have a duo, which means their team has a duo. So there's an equal pool.
That could be.
No, it's wrong.
That's how it works.
It's wrong and dumb.
No, I am right. Okay. Anyway,
wrong and
so I
dumb.
try to get on your guys' team. I realize after me and Yan tried for a really long time, I finally get in the game, but I'm not on your team. And I'm like, Yan, what do I do? Like, what do I do? I'm like, I can't play it. So I'm like, I freak out. I take too long to decide. Game starts. I'm like, I guess I'm asleep for dinner. So I start playing. I'm playing very well that day. It's not going good. And then I get halfway through and I think about it and I go, if I win this game, because my team was like okay, but they weren't like that good. I was just playing really, really well. I'm like, if I win this game and they find out, they will never talk to me again. Like it'll have dire consequences for the rest of it. If you
you
watch
didn't throw, we beat you.
if you go back to you can watch the video. It's all on video. That's why this is nice for me. But if you go back and watch in the middle of the game, I start throwing.
You didn't throw it. You just got outplayed.
You guys literally say the Rays is throwing.
I think what I thought is that you just got outplayed, and I might have said
Right.
you're throwing.
I would love to think
And
that.
then it was still an overtime game.
And we clutch out too because our columns are so clean.
And you guys
very
had
efficient, lean.
you guys had
comms.
such a brotherly moment.
Oh God.
No,
This is-
you get this one.
Fuck you, Nick.
You guys had such a brotherly moment in the end where you conquered this thing together and you were so happy that I was like, I'm gonna wait so long to tell them
Dude.
this was
because
so
that feeling
long ago.
will wither, and then it'll be time.
Yeah, I mean, if this was fresh, I don't know how I'd take this right now.
No, you guys would hit.
I
me.
would hit him.
You guys would hit me.
You'd swing.
I would swing.
But-
Well, I guess we didn't lose, so I wouldn't swing. I think
Why
if we
did
lost, I'd
it's
swing.
like it's a Smurf account or not a Smurf account, but it's just like a dummy account. Why didn't you just leave the game? Because you didn't
'Cause
want to
he
just
didn't
leave
want to.
the
He
game.
no,
wanted
because
it.
yeah,
He wanted
it's
it.
'cause
Fucking
selfishly,
wanted
I
it.
wanted to play.
He
it.
wanted to shoot head in our head specifically.
You wanted to shoot our heads.
You know what? This is so.
Nasty
this
little
and
fucker.
you know what the fuck thing is?
Yeah, you guys.
freak.
I'm gonna
If
chill
he-
for a bit. You guys take your time.
If he did it, imagine how many other people are doing it.
Oh,
Right, imagine how many other people are trying.
They're trying to snipe us.
And they're just and then they're. Did you ever stream up
No.
a little bit?
No, I promise.
A little bit. Let's check the browser history.
Zero stream.
How many channel points you got
I don't know.
It's not a lot. He doesn't
Wait,
talk a lot.
YouTube?
on
Is
his?
that a thing?
I wasn't live.
Oh,
I
on
don't think,
yours.
for that.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't in your stream. I'm not a big chatter. So I'm sorry. Genuinely.
I
Are you still trying?
No.
Have you tried since?
No. No, I felt horrible.
Does Yan try?
I literally felt horrible. I was like, I shouldn't have done this. I literally thought I shouldn't have done this 2 rounds in.
Yeah,
after you shot him and you saw Eric Hoots disconnected.
Did you check Slime Stream when I alt F4'd?
No, I didn't check. I didn't check at all.
I believe him.
I believe him. I would check if someone alt F4'd.
Here's the thing, Dubbin.
Hmm.
We created this monster.
What is the monster?
Nick.
Oh.
How do you guys create?
Because we don't play with him normally.
Because of our decision not to play with Nick and your decision to be like, I'll never play with you, pussy boy, little cuck, nasty,
I've
wet
never
cuck.
said that exact phrase. I've thought it.
You've thought it, right? You have,
but I've never said it.
Right, but now you said that you have thought it, so you effectively said it.
He doesn't hear us.
And
what are you guys talking about?
So we created this monster. He is so desperate to play with his friends that he resorted to animal behavior.
Right.
We did this.
We made him the shooter.
I'm your little
Don't
piggy.
say it like that.
The one
We were nice to him
in front of
the
the
lunch.
gun
lives forever.
And we
I shot the sheriff. What is this more like?
But then you fold the deputy.
basically what we did is the emotional equivalent of slapping him in front of the hose, like Gumball did to Dream, and then he just became vengeful, and then he got put in a spot where his friendship truly was tested, and he did ultimately the right thing.
He made the right choice.
I mean, he did on a spectrum of right. It was about like an 8, when a 10 would have been leaving the game.
I think
So we did this.
Slime, I think you're right. I think we did push him to this point. It still scares me.
So now where do we go, guys? Now that it's your fault, where do we go from here? Like, where do we?
I think we might. Well, not our fault.
Okay, 50-50 ownership over the situation.
I think we might just need sanctioned, controlled, supervised gaming sessions.
What does that mean?
It means like we need
prison
him,
labor.
Yeah, we need him like protected and bound and gagged.
No, I mean this real solution is play Warzone. I played
you
Warzone
guys
with him
can,
last
you guys
night.
can put me in a chastity
I
belt.
don't do that.
A chastity
You
belt.
put me in a chastity belt so I don't fuck
We
with
put a
you.
big padlock on your nuts.
I'll play. Here's a game I'll play. Fortnite.
You'll play Fortnite with Nick?
I've talked about it last time.
I love a good BR.
And then Aiden bailed.
Yeah, play Fortnite. I'll play
Fortnite's
Warzone.
fun. Warzone's fun.
I don't fuck with it.
Why?
I just think that Call of Duty is a bad game.
You haven't played it.
I haven't.
That's you're sliming right now.
I won't play it.
But
I refuse.
But
Nope.
I think
I
that
won't
you
play it.
would
I won't
play
play
it.
it. I
I
won't
think
play
that
it.
you would like it.
I would like a lot of shit.
No, I think he wouldn't like it
What?
because Ludwig's play style
Dub.
in games is not
It's gonna be hurtful.
movement heavy.
Yeah, so it's hurtful.
That's not hurtful.
No, keep going. Keep going.
You're not movement heavy.
It's just not true.
He's
Or,
not like
sorry, it's
he's not
just true.
he's not an aim guy, right?
no,
He's
you
not
are
a-
an aim guy.
You are an aim guy.
I'm
You're
not
just
an
not
aim
a
guy. My
movement
aim's
guy.
horrible.
I'm trying to. I mean, like you're like a strategy guy. You
What
got
I
good
do-
plays.
What I do is I think,
Yeah, you're
and
a
I
good
have
thinker.
a mortal
But
brain.
Warzone is the opposite. No thinky. Just you move really fast all over the place.
You play with controllers.
Yeah, I do.
I play mouse and keyboard. Rise up, gamers forever.
Mm.
I'll play fucking Fortnite. I won't play this Warzone thing.
Okay.
I refuse to touch
All
Call of
right.
Duty.
When we playing Fortnite,
We had a
'cause
great time playing Fortnite.
He's
We-
gonna be in Hawaii. Hawaii.
Well, I'll be in there for like 2
Hawaii.
days.
Forever.
We played Fortnite, and Marshall Mathers is in the game.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And what I did, because Marshall Mathers is in the game, I was like, oh, let's listen to some Marshall Mathers hits.
Yeah, that was a thing you did.
And then so I blasted Kim, which is a great track.
It's a love song.
It's
a song
it's
about
a song about a relationship.
song about a relationship, about what it feels like to lose, but
And
also
then I
love.
was live, and you're like, "Hey, Ludwig, check out Kim, and come back to us." And then every 5 seconds, someone would come back and be like, "Damn, I listened to a bit of it, and I did not like what I heard."
But Marshall's in Fortnite.
He
and
is in
Fortnite's
Fortnite.
like a game for everyone.
Yes,
And he made Kim.
yeah, but when he's in Fortnite, he's like 8 Mile Eminem.
Sure. Well, 8 Mile came out just a couple years after that album.
Yeah, I'm saying like his discography
Okay.
is limit. It's more like dun dun dun. dun, you know, it's not.
I'm just saying, who are we to not appreciate the whole breadth?
Yeah,
And the breast,
touch every part of the animal.
touch every part of the beast. And Kim is such a great song.
What part of the beast is it?
It feels like it was plucked out of a Pixar movie.
Yeah, it really does. And so that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm glad they put old Marshall in the but isn't that funny? It's like
It is funny that they put in a kid friend game Marshall Matter.
where you could like reasonably go find the song Kim and be like, Jesus Christ.
You see they got
I'm
that
8.
Fortnite gun that goes first person?
No.
They got that gun in the game now. It has a scope and you can look through it in first person.
Huh.
So like you're not in over the shoulder anymore. You go into like an FPS.
Like a sniper?
No, it's like an AR.
Oh, that's weird.
I just saw a video of it. I was like, what? Or maybe it is a sniper? No, I think it's an AR.
Well, sniper would be normal.
No, Fabby.
Well, you know,
Nick, you're forgiven?
You're forgiven.
Even though you've held on to this for months now.
you did
So long.
wait for
Yeah.
the
Because I've not been plat 3
I
in
don't
a
want
long
Aiden to
time.
be here. I don't want him to he would have just inflamed the situation.
What do you
would've-
think he would have done?
He would have gotten naked.
Yeah.
He would have come over and sat on my lap.
He would have tried to fix
He
something.
would have sat on my lap and I would say, what do you want for Christmas? Jimmy?
And he'd be wearing a Santa hat over his balls.
What do you guys want for Christmas?
I have everything I'll ever want.
I want my
Sometimes-
foreskin
You
back.
know what? I want a purpose.
I want my foreskin back.
Fuck you.
Love it. Can you get it?
Can you get his
You
foreskin?
can get it back.
Can you track down
Wait,
his
can you like
foreskin?
go to the hospital and they have it like in a vial?
I don't think they hold on
no,
to
you
it.
have to track down the doctor that ate it.
They don't let you keep it. It is true. Because the doctors want to keep it.
The
Yeah.
doctors want to
The
eat
greedy
it for themselves.
doctors keep all the foreskin for themselves, and they don't let the kids bring it home.
I feel like mine got used for like a wallet at Tilly's or something. Like it got put into like
Yeah, mine was in the Carl Jacobs Journeys collab.
the softest soles you'll ever feel.
I can show you mine right now.
But your foreskin? Why?
I just have it still. I can just show
Dude,
you.
don't
it.
fucking flex.
I'm flexing. I have it. I can show you. Band for band. Foreskin for foreskin.
His cock looks so fucking funny. It's like it's just so
Mine?
pointy. Yeah, yours. No, someone else's.
It's so pointy.
It's so pointy.
It's not like a fucking
'Cause,
witch's
like,
finger.
foreskin-
It's just what they all look like.
No, like foreskin on the cock. I've looked at my own dick for 33 years.
Most
Oh my God, I don't
penises.
care.
I didn't start looking until 12.
But like the foreskinned penis, and especially Ludwig's, it's just like this.
Don't say especially like mine's like especially fucking dangly.
It's just so long at the end.
It sounded almost biblical the way you said it. The foreskinned penis.
The foreskin penis is the natural penis, and it's what most penises look like.
Yeah, but yours is a little bit like weirdly pointy.
You think he put it on like
This
the
is real shit.
on like the sharpening block?
Your shit looked like a baby's bottle.
If you go into a Japanese onsen, they point and laugh at your dick.
At my dick?
Yeah.
We did that. Me and Aiden did.
They go,
He was searching, I
"Ah."
wasn't, and it was like an interracial couple.
Yeah. Yeah. They kick you out.
You can't go. You can't go on the onsen
They go, no gays.
if you're mixed.
Yeah. and we went in there and we were just big chilling, cock watching.
Right.
And there was a guy with tattoos in there. He didn't say shit.
Yeah.
Everything was great.
You're not supposed to cock watch.
Well, you can cock watch your friend.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't cock watch OG.
Stare at them.
I didn't do that. You're always fucking. There's always a problem, man.
Dude, I got a guy on me.
Mm. Mm.
What?
There's a little bug.
Oh, there is a bug in here. It's been killing. Well, we are outside for all.
We're
Dude, there was
outside.
this kid
all.
at the Queens of Stone Age concert, and they're like they got some pretty hard songs and some pretty softer songs, and there's this 8-year-old kid sitting next to me, and I'm like, and he's like with his dad, and he's like, "How are you enjoying the show?" And I'm like, "It's great." Like,
He just kept asking you?
yeah,
That's so cute.
it was really cool. And then he's like, "What's your favorite song?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, I don't like Misfit Love." And then he's like, Mine's Better Living Through Chemistry. And it's just a hard ass song. And the kid's 8 years old.
That's sick.
And I'm like, this is so cute. Like if this kid, if I was as cool as this kid when I was 8, fuck, bro. But it was just so interesting because it's like you only get that when your dad or someone brings you to that.
It's a sibling
Otherwise,
thing or
you'd
a
just
dad
be
thing.
the algorithm would be your dad, right?
Your hobby or interest is almost fully put onto you by your parent.
No, but the algorithm
early
is
days.
the new dad.
Sure. But
I don't
that's
think-
later.
I don't think any of mine were.
But early hobbies almost always.
Yeah.
Like I met this guy. He's a gondolier. You know,
He's-
like fucking. He
He's
strokes
from.
the.
That's what they call people from Ghana.
He drives gondolas.
Oh,
Italian Venetian gondolas,
wow. Okay.
and that's what he does full time.
Who is this?
This guy I met.
Okay.
He's a gondolier.
Was it the guy driving the bus at Universal?
No. I went to this gondola to film a video, and so he's teaching me how to do it, and I'm like, how did you get into this? And he's like, well, my dad's Italian. And he really likes Italy.
My dad's a real clown.
And my dad's got a lot of gumars.
My dad has gumars and he's a mad dog for gash.
I don't even know my mom anymore. Because fuck so much
My mom's
gash.
my dog. My dad's
My mom was
dad.
my dad's gumar. And then he was fucking, and then he wanted more gash.
And so he's talking about his several gumar mothers that he doesn't know which one is real. And he's
I want to keep being that guy.
he's riding a gondola and he's like, I can sing for you. And then he sings an Italian opera song.
That's beautiful.
And I'm like, you just like Italy shit a lot.
That's
like,
you in Japan.
Yeah.
But
You're the same.
But he got his exclusively from his father.
Yeah.
I didn't get mine from my father. I got mine from Uzumaki Naruto.
Well, right. What I'm saying is the media we watch becomes the parent that
Yes.
our parent can
The
be.
media.
But the first media is your parent.
The woke media.
The first
no,
media-
it's not true because my mom, all the shit she liked, I hated.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, okay, it doesn't necessarily always hit, but that's your first chance, your first exposure, whether you like it or hate it.
The woke media is your mom, and Donald Trump is your dad,
Mm.
and that's just the rules of America.
That's how it goes.
And that's why it's so hard to get out.
And you got to pick whether or not you want to play soccer or football.
The lemonade's killing people, folks.
Folks.
We should all drink as much of it, the lemonade, as we can.
Let's secretly feed Aaron a Panera lemonade and watch him die.
Aaron?
Did I say Aaron?
You said Aaron.
You
I
meant
don't
to say
like Aaron
Aiden?
anymore.
Okay.
Did
I
you
meant
already
I
forget?
meant Eamon.
Did you already forget his name?
Yeah, Aaron.
It's
Eamon.
not even one ep since he's been gone.
What Aiden do right? So he's probably right now, he's thinking about something. He chimes back in because he hears his name. And he goes, what are you guys talking about?
What time is
Dude.
it in Australia
You go,
right now?
dude. It's 4 hours back, I think. 7:15.
I'm calling him.
Maybe. Dude, I realized how reliant we were on Aiden at the Smash event. They didn't know how to do bands for the
Yeah.
first of 10. And so everyone was just calling Aiden. And
Really?
it was 2 a.m. where he was. And by the way, I think it's 2 a.m. there right now.
He'll pick up.
It's 2 a.m. Oh,
Hello?
He was sleeping.
Hi, Eamon.
Hi.
it comes from the bottom, I think.
So we are doing the podcast without you,
Yeah.
and
It's the top.
and I think we're having a great time. What do you think?
Okay, that sounds like a good time.
My little sleepy boy.
So we have a thing going where if this episode gets more than views than the Connor Sea Dog Trash Taste Step, you're off the show.
Oh.
So
We're getting billboards to promote it.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
whoa, hey,
Hey, come
all right,
on.
hey, it was nice talking to you.
Come on, buddy.
It was
Good
nice
night,
talking to you,
Aiden.
Aiden.
Good night,
Come on,
David. I
man.
like
See
you,
you later,
man.
Aaron.
That was smart.
Oh, it's
He's smart.
He's on his toes. We got to be faster.
He
can't
did
let
say
him-
a lot of stuff that gets you insta demonetized and also investigated.
He like woke up and
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
got so awake. He was like, oh, I said it now. Wow.
Yeah, dude, what?
damn, it
I don't know.
worked.
I don't know.
He was so sleepy.
He was very
It's
EP.
like it was 2 freaking a.m. or something.
He's sleepy, man.
He's sleeping, man.
Ah, I wish so many things.
Wish you would step back from that ledge.
I was watching the
Ludwig.
show too, the concert, and I was like, these guys have played so many shows.
Yeah.
Like
Aren't they bored of it?
I think playing music is always fun.
It's also your job, though.
It is your job. Like I don't think you get bored of it.
I
but
think it feels like a job for them.
it's just yeah, and they're on tour and they're like always traveling, but it's just the idea that you have probably played more shows than like some people have gone to work days. Because Josh Holmes is like 50, you know, like he's just done that so many times. He's like an expert in playing big concerts, and I was like, what am I an expert in?
What do you find in that?
Fucking trying to hurt Ludwig emotionally.
Do you feel
Okay.
hurt emotionally often?
Not really.
You are at the bottom of the leaderboard currently.
I think what you do really well in, and you're selling yourself short, fucking crush in melee.
God.
It's
Look at
your
him
big
smile.
thing.
Look at him smile after he said that. You guys
It's a
hate that
big-
shit?
Come on, man.
The fuck?
You're amazing.
It's funny because I was just thrown on as an undercard.
No,
You just
weren't.
needed more matches. You
More
need more.
slop.
You need more
Don't
sloppy
talk about
slop.
More
You're just thrown on.
disgusting.
Why are you talking about yourself like that?
You need slop. Hey, will you be slop for me?
It wasn't like fucking day before, which Noah was alerted. It was like they asked me early on who should be an undercard, and I came up with that idea.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
But yeah, I don't know. I had a little existential crisis at the show. It was fun.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just like, what am I doing in my life?
Because you felt like you should be Josh Homie?
Not necessarily, but in a way, yeah. I also think about like music's always something I wanted to like do, but it was just like it's hard to be a self-starter and like study, and you feel self-conscious and like playing and all this stuff, and then it's like one day you're just 33. You're like, I have less time than I had now, and then one day I'll be 40. God not willing. If it to defy God, I'll make it to 40.
Right.
And then it's like, okay, well, what am I doing there? And it kind of hits you when you get 33. You start really thinking, damn, I'm looking down the barrel of something.
I look down the barrel every morning.
You don't look down the fucking
I look
barrel.
down the
You're an
barrel every
asshole.
morning.
You've accomplished
Every
a lot.
morning I look in the barrel, I go, fucking do it today.
I
never do.
That's what I do.
I go, come on. And you know
Come
what?
on.
I'm basically asking Ted Nivison, but as God, to choke me out.
And then I pick up the barrel when I get on my motorcycle and I smoke my fun sticks on the motorcycle in my helmet.
I smoke my health bars.
I do music, man. Make a song.
Yeah, I don't know. I just gotta like get my ass off the floor. But it's just funny because you go and you see something like that and you're like, oh, this rules, and
It inspires.
just think about it.
Yeah,
But
that's the feeling
The inspiration comes with a sense of melancholy
Oh,
in terms of
yeah.
But you're
You know,
young.
That's the best thing ever. When like you just see like for me, it's usually a movie that's like too good. Like, I finish it and I go like, wow, I am worthless.
yeah,
I've done nothing.
yeah. That's how I felt, and I kept saying to Shake, because Shake like we've been talking about me, him, and Yan. Yan plays drums. We started a band called Yan and the Burgers.
Yeah.
And like the band's just ripping through these songs, and we're just like, I lean over Shake, man, we gotta fucking get going, man. He's like, I know, dude. I know, he felt the exact same thing. But then I thought about like, it's so podcast to be the guy who like wanted to do music actually, and then you do it and everyone thinks it's lame. Like, Tim Heidecker.
Yeah, but you're already thinking about the external factors.
I know. And you just get caught. You get caught in these fucking corridors, and they just calcify.
That's why you shouldn't talk about it.
But I think it's good to talk about it.
I think it's good to talk about, but I think it makes you worse at doing the thing.
Yeah, that's always been a problem. And also, I can't take Adderall, so what can you do?
Because it fries your heart.
Yeah, my heart's in
Do you
trouble.
have extra?
There he goes again. There he goes again. I do, Ludwig.
That's cool to know. I want no part of it.
Just put one in my fucking juvie a random day.
Ryan
tell
called
me.
them study buddies.
Don't tell me to put 3 on my
Hey, you got
ass.
any of those study buddies, man? Like, yeah, man, I got you.
Could we die from drinking too much caffeine?
People do it all the time. You mean
Well,
us, like
yeah,
specifically?
us.
Not
Poison
me.
is the dose. That's the phrase. Anything can be poison if it's enough.
Because if I did a video trying every single coffee, could I die?
No. Wait, trying like a sip of each one?
Like fucking clean it off, like
Oh.
polish off a cup of
Well, you shouldn't-
French press.
yeah,
What do you
but
mean
you
every?
should be
Oh, you mean
trying
every
it.
like brewing style
Yeah.
of coffee?
You should be trying it, not
Vietnamese.
No,
sucking it all
that's
down.
fine.
I won't die.
No.
My heart
Remember?
won't
Do you remember?
explode.
This is a long ass time ago. This is a crazy memory I have. That's probably inconsequential, but we were all playing Mario Party at the piss house, and Ludwig had like 2 espressos, and he's playing, and he has his shirt off, and he's just shaking, and he's like kind of frustrated. He's like, God, this coffee's gonna be fucking wired right now.
I don't remember this at all.
It was crazy.
I was jacked up on that shit.
A dose of 2 grams requires hospitalization.
That's so many grams.
It is.
That's
like
2,000.
That's like 4 Monster Energies.
That is way more.
4.
It's 10 Celsius.
Monster.
Monday. I do remember when we used to take pre-workout.
No, I didn't. You did.
Oh, I kind of want to take it again.
You would suck down a C4 and then just fucking break the door, leaving
Go
the
on
house.
vibrate mode.
That shit would make me vibrate. That's the real Zen.
I can have like a
along the way.
fucked up amount of caffeine and just
Not anymore. You live a boring ass, stupid
no
ass
coffee.
life.
Also, no sugar.
No coffee, no
For the most
sugar.
part.
He hasn't
No
had sugar in
Warzone
eight
games.
I had a little
years.
bit today because I was so hungry, but
Oh, bitch eating
You're
sugar.
always
half a
on
big
some
bar.
self-improvement tip.
yeah.
It's fucking pathetic.
You just talked about how you want to do that and how it's hard.
You're so pathetic.
yeah.
You're
That's fair.
you're a child bitch.
You did just talk about how you wanted to do that.
I'm a child bitch.
I feel like you two are merely just a Rorschach for all of my issues, and
You-
I stare at you and I see all the things I hate in myself.
So he is.
What am I?
What is he for you?
What am I for you?
Don't show me your tummy.
What am I, man?
Don't tell me your tummy, man. I don't like it, man.
Mine's less accessible because of my shirt.
I fucking like improving.
Yeah, you're always so goal oriented, pissing me off.
Why?
Because it's like, well, that's how you process the world, is through this fucking.
It is better if I do it without
fucking
goals.
Because you
double
have a
XP
system
weekend.
that works for you
Yeah,
and you
because
accomplish
you have a
it.
system
Grow up.
that makes you like achieve
Grow
your
up.
things you want. Fucking pathetic.
I think it's hard,
Pussy.
man. It's hard.
Hard to get.
You're a child
achieve
bitch
goal.
too.
I think it's hard to keep discipline for goals. Yeah.
Fucking.
You're
terrible.
gonna have a whole nother New Year's resolution.
I think goals are bad.
What the fuck are you talking
Dude,
about?
fuck you.
I'm gonna snap your neck.
I'm gonna feed you to lizards. I'm gonna find enough lizards to kill you.
Tired of this shit.
It's
I'm
a
gonna,
lot.
I'm gonna put you in the holes,
a lot.
lizard hole.
I think the genuine pursuit of improvement is better than the pursuit of improvement to hit a goal, because you probably feel empty upon hitting the goal, which makes you maybe feel like the improvement wasn't worth it.
This goes against everything you've
It
said.
does. It is easier to do with a goal, but I think a goal is a crutch.
Ugh.
So I still use
was
goals.
right the whole time.
No, because you don't have.
I was right when I criticized you for being so goal oriented, like a husk, like corn. Corn.
Like corn.
It's- to be
You were
clear,
like
it's not-
corn, and I was right the whole damn
I
time,
think-
and now you come around to
I think
me.
goals are still valuable. Dreams are very valuable. I'll say dreams are
What's
more
the
valuable
difference,
than goals.
pussy idiot?
I think
Martin Luther King had one.
He did.
Only one of them.
I think he
He
had
didn't
more
be like,
than one.
I have a goal
He
for
probably
you guys.
wanted a baddie too.
Eat more.
Because let's be
Well,
real.
that was his goal. The dream was for us.
Explain yourself, idiot.
about what Martin Luther King's dream.
No,
and
you.
goals?
Why are dream? What's the difference between a dream and a goal? You fucking.
I think
nerd.
a dream is something lofty that maybe makes like you feel good and accomplished.
Two chicks at the same time.
But
man.
goals are good. Girls are great. Goals are great. Girls and goals. both
Goals
great.
can
Pretty
be
kitty girls.
helpful, but I don't know if they're necessarily the best way to improve at stuff. Because
I think
the endless pursuit of different goals.
Aiden reached his goal of getting immortal. If he didn't have that goal, he would probably be ascendant.
I know, and then he hit immortal, and then he felt like a husk.
Husk.
no.
That's
I
true.
actually feel the opposite. I feel the opposite.
You think so?
Yeah, I think if all he thought about was just raw like input improvement and not the rank he is, he would be a way higher rank.
Really?
Yeah,
And he also wouldn't feel like a husk at the
yeah,
end.
100%.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah,
why a
'cause
goal
I think
is bad.
I think like it's this, the thing I unlocked with Melee like a long time ago was like I was so frustrated at how slow I would improve his stuff, and I would think about like, well, what would be my benchmark of improvement? And it's like, well, if I could beat like this person I know, and it's like if you're only comparing yourself to like the geographic like people around you that you can compare yourself to, then you'll only ever be slightly better than them. Like you'll never get that much better. So you have to like eventually stop comparing yourself to the other people. Eventually you will become better because you are trying to like be the best version of yourself.
Right.
But I think goals keep you at it.
Yeah, goals are like I want to place top 8 at this local by the end of the year. But your overarching goal is like to be the best you can be, I guess. But it's like I don't know. Some people have hard conceptualizing that.
And my overarching goal is to one day find
Some fucking scran.
some fucking scran mate.
Mm.
Does that baby want a fucking scrap?
Does he want to scrap? You trying to fight a baby?
Oh yeah.
Over footy.
Yeah, all right. Well, you know what? That's been the whole pod without Aiden. Everyone, and as an exercise, because I know we've joked around a lot, but everyone in the comments, I want you to write the thing you love the most about Aiden. And I think he'd really like to see that, and that would make
Yeah.
him feel really good. And
And then something you just hate in general.
and something you don't like, but that doesn't have to do with Aiden or me.
Yeah, it doesn't have to do with Aiden at all.
Because I don't want to. I hate getting upset at the con. I hate it.
You do. I get so many notifications on my phone. Slimewire replied.
So yeah, someone was like, "Slime should have been nicer to that kid," and I was like, "Shouldn't have done that." I was like, "Make me."
Hey everyone! Hey,
Do something.
happy This is gonna be the last episode of the year.
Unless it's not.
It's, unless it's not, because we're still thinking about it.
Oh.
But I think it's the last episode of the year, and then we do best of again.
Whoa.
Best of
Yeah.
the year.
We'll do a best of, and this time Archie's been compiling clips the whole year, so it'd probably be very extremely juicy.
You think?
So-
Wait, actually, has he?
Yeah, we told him to, and he did it the whole year. I checked in with him every couple of months. I'm like, "You still doing that?" He's like, "Oh yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah."
Oh, to be-
He's
I told him.
a superstar.
I told him yesterday. Hey, maybe throw some primo in there.
just
You
to,
gotta go back and throw some primo in
just
there.
to see. We'll see.
All right,
Anyway,
guys.
Dubbin's tired. It's tired Dubbin time. We'll see you in the primo, and we'll see you
in the cremo.
Oh, we've done that.
Goodbye.
So many times.
We fuck.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Why don't you fucking break Edge?
You want me
Why
to?
don't we just drink together?
Dude.
Just me and you.
You think that's just like the missing piece?
No, I'm just saying we don't tell anyone and we
It's
do
like
it.
the missing piece. Like you're telling. Yeah, I get it now. It's like
Just
that's
me and you.
that's what it is.
Pick a vice that we do together.
Well, I've tried so many. You've just quit all of them.
Let's start lusting together.
Let's start lusting. Let's start lusting for one another.
Let's start lusting for one another.
We tried rock climbing, Lubin.
Uh-huh.
We
You
tried
quit that. People are saying, Shake saying.
shake it.
Shake saying.
Pardon my language.